Okay, so we're gonna make the white rice. How do I make my white rice? Since it's just from my husband, I myself, and then he likes to take some the next day to work. I did 3 cups of water. Okay, I did 3 cups. I used this measuring cup. It's from Pyrex. Okay, so I used 3 cups of water, and I'm gonna do 2.5 of rice, and I use the medium grain. Okay, you can use Cal Rose. I think the other one's called Hindu or Hindu. I don't know, Hindoe. And so, but I use Cal Rose, and it's medium grain, and that's what I use. And of course, once again, the avocado oil. Okay, so the avocado oil, I use this spoon, and I put 3 of these in there, and I'll measure it out for you guys so you guys can know exactly how much oil. Okay, so I measured out the oil in a cup. I usually don't, but I did it for you guys just so you guys can see. Okay, and it's a little bit, it's 1/3 of a cup actually. Okay, so because you can see it's 1/4, but it's actually right here on where it says 1/3. Okay, because you can see it's a little bit more than 1/4, so it's 1/3. Okay, and a lot of people say, oh my gosh, that's like a lot of oil, but guess what? That's how us Puerto Ricans do it, and our rice tastes perfect, and everybody's always asking how do we make it. That's how we make it. Okay, so pour it in there, and it's healthy oil, you guys. It's not corn oil, it's not vegetable oil, it's not, I'm sorry, I mean, if you guys cook with that oil, that's fine, that's up to you. You know, a lot of people do fine with it. We don't. I like to use avocado oil, like I showed you. Avocado oil. I also use, when I don't have that, let's say I run out, and what I have in the house is this one. I'll show you right now. Oops, I just dropped an empty bottle of water. Give me a second. Okay. Coconut oil. Very good. A lot of people say, oh, I made it like that and it tastes like coconut. Well, that's because you bought the unrefined. You got to get refined coconut oil. It has no flavor or nothing but all the very good benefits. Okay, and you can use that too. So my water and my oil is going. You put salt to your taste. Once again, I'm not going to give you the measurement for the salt because you can use it as your taste. So I'm going to go ahead and add my salt, and once it starts boiling, I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so see, my water's boiling now, and I have it on high. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it to number 6, okay? And I'm going to add my rice. This is my rice, okay? It's medium grain. Did I wash it? No. As Puerto Ricans, we don't wash our rice. We like the starch in it. That's what makes it nice and creamy, okay? And nice and, I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see when you make it, okay? So I have 2.5 cups here. I'm going to put into the boiling water, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I stirred in the rice in here. It was boiling, but it stopped because I added the rice. Okay. And I already added the salt, the oil, okay, to my taste. And that's how it's going to look. Okay. See, the rice is in there. Okay. So once it starts boiling, I'll let you see what it looks like. Okay, so I wanted to show you that it's starting to boil. Okay, so I'm going to stir it around. So I'm going to lower it one more time. I'm going to bring it down to 5. Okay, and we're going to wait till it's a little bit like drier. see if I can show you a little bit how it looks. See how it looks? Okay, so let's bring you guys back over here. What was that? Try to adjust, you guys. I need to, once I find me a better tripod. Okay, let's see. I'll be right back. So once you can do this and you can touch your rice, okay, you're going to stir it. Okay, you're going to stir it and it's going to look like this. Now you're going to lower it down to, I usually lower it down to 2, and I cover it up with the lid and I let it cook all by itself for 20 minutes. Okay, so we'll be back in 20 minutes. It's 3:10. I'll be back at 3:30 and we'll check on it. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Let's check our rice and see how it's doing. Nice. And I can tell it's gonna be nice and creamy and it's moist all the way around. And see, a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, you put so much oil, but I'll show you right now. I don't know if you can see it from there. Let me get closer. You see, it's nice. It's not over greasy or anything. This is just for me and my husband, so I can touch it. See how nice. Oops. See how nice that grain is. Okay. Look. Okay. Now, let me cover my rice. I want to focus on this. Let's look at the beef and see how that's coming along. Okay, ready? Ta-da! Okay, see? Let me get a close-up. Nice. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to take one piece. I don't want a big piece, but I want a little piece. This one right here. I'm going to take this little piece because I want to taste it and see how it's cooking. Nice and tender, but not hard and not falling apart. It's just perfect. And you know what? My pot is dirty right here. Okay. So that's how it's looking. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up for like if you like it. And keep following all my other recipes. So we'll see you to the next time. Bye. Have a blessed day.